It's another Sunday. Come on, come on. Sit at the table. I got something for you. You know what time it is. Let's breathe in. We're excited about life. We are here now. Let's say it from the belly. You know what time it is. It's knockout time, baby. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Got one opportunity to make the best of every second that you're here. Guys, I know you've been watching me. Like, I've been reading the comments. I know all of you have been, as we go into the second quarter. Listen, we just entered the second quarter of 2022. We are here. I'm super duper excited. I'm pumped up because I want you to know this. If you made it this far, that means you got more in you. Like, I know you've been going through trials and obstacles. I know you've been struggling. Like, I know something about you that you don't know about yourself, that your steps are ordered. Like, every step you take to make it to your dream, I want you to know this, that whatever you're going through, God has already made a step for you. And I want you to be faithful. I need you to be faithful. Like, whatever he told you in the dark, whatever he told you in your dark days that you prayed for, I want you to stay consistent and understand that it's going to work out for your good. So we're about to be in the second quarter of the year 2022. And I know, like, you've come through January, you've come through February, you've come through March, and you've just made it here. And I know some of you probably didn't even get started on that dream. You didn't even start on that business. You said, like, you made some New Year's resolutions. And I know you say you're going to lose some weight. I need you to know that you can get started today. But most of all, I got something special for you. And I want to tell you a quick story, right? So there was two guys, right? And there was this one, his name was, I'll do it tomorrow. And then the other one name is no better moment than today. So no better moment than today told, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll meet you tomorrow. And I want you to come and meet me because I want to show you that there's no better moment than today. And I want you to understand this. Every time that they're meant to meet up, some reason, no better than tomorrow, like tomorrow never meets up. Like he's never there. Like every time he's looking for him, he can't find him. So like he said, like, no better moment than today. He said, look, I'm just gonna do my best with today. And some of you are just the same thing. Like some of you are putting off what you can do today for tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes, it seems like you forget about, okay, what you said you're going to do today. And I want you to understand this. You have to make a decision that you're going to do everything in your power today to execute. You're not promised tomorrow. Like, I don't know who told you that you got tomorrow to make things better. Like, I don't know who told you you got tomorrow to start on your dream. I don't know who told you that tomorrow you can make things easier. You see, the day I made a decision in 2009 that I was going to live my dreams, I was going to do everything in my power to execute, to become the #1 motivational speaker in the world. I understood that I had to do everything in this 24 hours. I had to do everything in this moment. And I understand that there are some people that will never ever do everything right now because somehow something about tomorrow makes them feel comfortable. Like something about tomorrow that says, I'm going to do, that says, okay, you can wait now. But the problem with you is you don't understand that tomorrow never comes. The problem with you is tomorrow is not promised. The problem with you is you don't know that all you got is right now. And the moment that you understand as we enter into the second quarter of the year, if you take this approach to every single second of your life, I guarantee you will become successful. All men are created equal. Like, seriously, all of us are created equal. What makes us different is what we do with today. So I want to make you a challenge. Like, I want to make you a challenge as we go into this new quarter of the year, that you're going to say, I'm going to do everything in my power to execute. I'm going to do everything in my power to make the best of this moment. I'm going to do everything in my power to show people that, look, I'm going to make a comeback. So yeah, I know you saw me. I was hospitalized last year. Like I had COVID in December of 2020, and I came into January. I was left with an infection on my lungs, and they try to say I got pneumonia. They said, look, I was struggling. The doctors try to call me lucky. I want to tell you this. I did not come this far to only come this far. I told God, look, I know that you've got more in me, so I've got to do whatever it takes. I want to ask you a question. What are you going to do with it today? Like, what are you going to do with right now? The question is, if you can make the best of this moment, then tomorrow will be a better day. Look, I know you didn't come this far to come this far. I know that you've pushed past your pain to make it to your greatness. I know something about you, that you've got this dream, and this dream is value. I know that Les Brown is seeing me now. Come on. I see Tony Robbins, I'm coming. I know Eric Thomas, they see me. But I understand that I've got to be faithful. I have to be consistent. I have to do whatever it takes in this moment. Because all I got is right now. I need you to understand this. All men are created equal. I say this all the time. Like, seriously, it's what we do. It's what we do that defines who we are. Like, you can't settle for average. Like, you're not average. Come on. Like, seriously, no matter how much time you fall down, it's what you do in the time that you fall down that defines you. Like, it's what you do in the time that you're down in the lowest days. Your dark days, those days that you don't feel like pushing forward. Those are the days that you got to keep going. Those are the days that you got to get yourself up and say, these are the days I'm going to do everything in my power. So get out. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm excited. Like, listen to me. Come on. Come on. You got more in you. So as you enter into the month of April, I want you this month that you're going to make every second count. Like, seriously, you're going to do everything in your power to execute. Let me tell you something. I need you to know this, that whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're praying for, whatever it is that you desire in your life, it takes you some grit. Like, it takes you some staying power. It takes you understanding that all you got is right now. All you got is these seconds. Like, you got to understand this. When you know that these seconds are the most valuable moment that you got, that's when you start changing your mindset. That's when you start to win. That's when you can do everything. Look, let me tell you something. As I wrap this up, this Sunday, you know Sunday is a new Monday. He's your boy, Dr. G, the Love Motivator. I need you to understand. The day that I said this in 2009, I was standing on the same stage as Dr. Eric Thomas. At the time, it was just E.T. the hip-hop preacher, just some dude on YouTube that was just showing up. I said, look, I don't know how I was going to do it, but I had faith. And some of you ain't got the faith that you need. And I executed this and I did this in 2019. And I want you to understand this. I know that I didn't just do this because I wanted to say, oh, I'm going to do it. No, I did it because God gave me the dream. He told me that, Gershom, you're going to help people with your story. You're going to let them know that from a college dropout, struggling with learning disability, dyslexia and dyspraxia, diagnosed at the age of 31, being homeless, listen to me, from a broken heart. You said you're going to tell other people out there from a small island in the West Indies called Montserrat that lost everything to a volcano in 1995. I understood that God said, son, I gave you the gift, and all I need you to do is to share your story with the world. But you got to set yourself some goals and some high dreams. And I'm going to tell you this. Now, like, I've done it. Like, nah, come on, man. The Les Browns are watching me. Like, come on. Now the E.T.s are watching me. Look, and the Tony Robinsons are watching me. Now that I've made it out, like, I want you to know I'm still hungry. I'm not done yet. I'm just getting started because I understand that once you use your gift, once you're able to do everything in your power to execute in this second of your life, in this moment of your life, I guarantee you, you'll be phenomenal. You'll be great. You'll be amazing because you're not average. Like, seriously, you're not average. Like, motivation is everything. It's like you got to do everything in your power. Like, right now, you're going to do everything in your power to live. Come on. You see them during the COVID time. Everything, it was like, okay, some people were struggling to breathe. Some people were like, okay, my lungs. Like, I want you to remember this. Just like the air that you're breathing as you're listening to me right now. I want you to understand that every second of your life is valuable. Like, you got to understand that there's nothing more important than right now. Like, I don't know, like, you've got to make every inch of your seconds of your life count. You got to take it as if it is all you got. You got to do everything right now. Like, get up, get out there and get you some. Like, get up, get out there and do everything in your power to let the world know that you are here. Let them know that you are valuable, you are priceless. And for those people that those toxic people in your life, those toxic people that are trying to pull you down and have nothing good to say about you, it's time you separate yourself. Like, for those people that are trying to tell you that you're never going to make it, it's time you separate yourself. I needed to understand this from being homeless. Yeah, that's right, sleeping on a park bench when my father put me out and saying, son, you don't live here no more. I understood that God said to me, son, I'm putting you in this position that you realize that whatever you want, you're going to come and ask me for it. And I needed to understand, once you ask for it, believe that it's done. Once you seek after it, believe that you'll find it. I believe me when I say it's knockout time, baby. Just take one opportunity to blow up. All you got to do is to show up. I needed to understand, push past your pain to get to your greatness. No matter what you're going through, you're going to make it through. And all I needed to do is to make this moment the best moment of your life. Like, do everything in your power. Get to the gym. Like, do everything in your power. Write that book. Do everything in your power. Ask that question. Do everything in your power to make every second count of your life. You know what time it is. It's your boy, Dr. G, the Love Motivator, saying from the belly. You know what time it is. Let's say it again. It's knockout time, baby. I love you guys. See you on the next one.